Okay, so to start off with, I will be starting off with some Raimi concept art, and yeah, this is a pretty cool helmet. Um, it's a lot more accurate than the one that they actually used in the movie, and honestly, I wouldn't mind it if they had used this one. It's like really nice. It's a really cool mask. And you got little, like, what's that called? Like a little purple hat. That was nice. And then, uh, mm, um, next one. What? What is this? Why have his arms coming out of his stomach? Huh? What? Dude, he looks like he's flying in Captain America's shield. Like, what is this? And what is that mask? No. Just no. Somehow, the concept art is worse than the actual movie. It's half naked, so, feel bad for whoever made this. Okay. The web shooters look cool, but that's not what I'm focused on. What is that web pattern on the glove? What is that? What? Like, what is that? That just doesn't look good. No. Fat Mysterio. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Perfect. There's nothing else to say about this. Mysterio, fat. It's perfect. I don't like this. I don't like the sliding visor. It doesn't make sense. It's too... We've seen that way too much in recent years, and, yeah, no. It's overused. I mean, though, it would have been the first time we've seen it. Going off right now, no, not really. Bald Doc Ock. Is it just me, or does he look like that guy from Breaking Bad? Like, I've never seen Breaking Bad. But I know what the characters look like, and that dude looks like the guy from Breaking Bad. The glasses just kind of looks like him. Harry Osborn Goblin. It looks like a dude from like the 90s or something, with like claws on his arm or something. He looks like he's from Back to the Future or something. Yeah. Why? Why did they not use this? This would have been so much better. I mean, yes, it did, like... I'm not saying the black suit that they actually used was bad, but this is just so much better. It's just so much more accurate. Just... This would have been so good. Like, you could have kept the symbols. You could have kept the lenses. But this would have been so much more comic accurate. I would have loved this in this movie. Would have been great. I just don't know why they didn't do it. Should have done that one. The Vulture. Yeah, that just looks like the Vulture right there. It's pretty accurate. I like it. Bald. Hair went from his head to the neck. It looks good, yeah. And that's all I really have to say about that. Now, yes, I did just kind of flame on the Raimi stuff, but like most of them weren't very good. But now, let's get into some TASM suits. This is the worst one so far. Like, why is the belt cut up into multiple pieces and the front bit blue? Why? And then you got the web pattern going along the blue parts? That's not... And then the Raimi symbol for like the second or third time already? Like, why do you want to use the Raimi symbol so bad? And then the torso. Why is that cut up too? I'm so glad that they chose to cut up the spiders in the final product rather than just cutting up the suit. Like, at this point, a battle damage would be better looking for this suit. This is by far the worst one on this, for TASM right here. Okay, this one doesn't look too different from the one we actually see in the movie. Like, the web pattern on the head right there, I don't know how I feel about that. But you got the stripe going down the side. You got, like, thin lines going from the shoulder to the arms. It's really close to the TASM suit. It's just... something's off about it. I would have actually been really happy if this suit was in there. I mean, it's so... it's just beautiful right here. This suit's just... it's good. It actually uses its own logo for once. But I don't like the chopped up belt. Yeah, it's not beautiful. And I feel like the red portion could go a little bit lower and cover the shoulders a bit more. Now I think about it, it could be much better, but it's probably the best one on this list. But oh, it's the last TASM one. Alright, we left off on a good note. Okay, I lied. We're not ending with TASM right there. We're going to concept art for TASM 3. And so far, it looks like they would have kept the same suit. Which is... I like that. I like that they would have kept the same suit as TASM 2. So this one right here looks like he's saving a man from falling off of a building. Because I could see, like, the web is attached to the building. And he's saving him. So that was probably going to be in, like, the opening scene or something. And then right here looks like Electro's coming back. Maybe part of the Sinister Six or something with what looks to be Dr. Otto Octavius on the right. And it looks like him and MJ would, it looks like MJ would have been in there. Which honestly, this would have been really cool. I wish there was an Amazing Spider-Man 3. And then Rhino and him fighting in, like, the snow. Oh, and Electro and Vulture. I almost didn't see Electro because of the lights. And Vulture's wings right there. Him and MJ on the bike, running from the Vulture. This would have been a banger movie right here. The Lizard escaping from prison. Cool. I don't know how they would do that because he was cured. So, I don't know how they pull that off. Oh. Alright. This honestly would have been a crazy movie right here. Oh, this video is turning out so much longer than I thought. Oh, if you guys watch it, at least it gives me more view count. And yeah, I would really like to get monetization at the end of the year. So consider subscribing and watching some of my other videos. Alright, back to the concept art. And then, over here, we've got a comic accurate looking Otto Octavius, which honestly would have been really cool to see. But then again, it wouldn't make much sense because he's got to be sort of wearing the outfit he wore at the end of Spider-Man 2, which I don't even know if it's the same outfit. I don't remember. So, guess you'll find out in the description. But this would have been a cool suit to see in the movie. And it's, like, probably, like, what's the word? There would have been a lot of fan service for this suit. I kind of wish we did get this one. But, hey, the trench coat ain't too bad. Ooh. Now this is a symbiote suit I would like to see. This is a symbiote suit that looks like the MCU Spider-Man, but also looks like the symbiote suit. I actually really like this. And if we saw this in Spider-Man 4, no complaints from me. Heck, I'll even make, like, the new red and blue suit and go see Spider-Man 4 in that costume. I will do it. But I'm not going to make a video because I'm not going to record in the theater. So there's that. But I do want to make the new red and blue suit anyways. So I'll probably do that maybe towards the end of this year. And just take on some more advanced things. And how'd you guys feel? This is completely off topic, but how'd you guys feel if I made the suit from the new Ultimate Spider-Man by Jonathan Hickman? I really want to make that suit, and I just don't know whether I should do that one or the Superior Spider-Man that you guys voted on, or well, one person voted on. But I'm probably gonna do the Superior Spider-Man just because I gotta like I'm a spider of my word. Is that how it goes? Yeah, it's pretty close. And then over here with some more concept art. Looks like I'll just have these different artworks going since they're pretty much all the same. We got some like zombie Iron Men that probably would have been from Mysterio. Like in Far From Home, you know that part where Mysterio made a hallucination where Iron Man came out of the ground and reached. I know that's it for the MCU stuff. Now I will be looking at some fan concept designs that aren't like official or anything. And starting with this post from Sonic Art Adventures 64. These are some concepts that he wants for a movie that he wants to make. And I do like that this, like, quote unquote, homemade suit, the wrestling suit, is actually spandex and not just like your run of the mill trip to Goodwill suit. So I think that's pretty innovative and pretty cool. But the spot for the spider is, it's questionable. I'll say that at the very least. Other than that, there's just some things that just aren't going well for this suit. Like the spots where the red and blue are and the layout, it's just not good. But going for his webbed suit, I mean, this is peak right here. Like this is like one of the best like classic suits I've seen. And they're even taking inspiration from the original Ditko and making the back logo blue. Everything about this screams comic accurate. This is a perfection of a suit design. Perfection. You can tell the logos are spiders and they're simplified to be more like friendly. The only thing about this symbol was like the mandibles, and if you want like a friendly looking Spider-Man, you probably shouldn't do mandibles on the logo, but still really cool. And the damaged suit is just the last one, but damaged. So there's not really much to say about this one. Sony, hire this guy. This guy is making some banger suits over here. The only part is the only part I don't like is where the torso connects to the belt. I wish that was a bit thicker and not as like inclined. It feels a little thicker. This is a perfect suit. It's almost perfect. And the symbiote suit, this is great. It's just I don't know how I feel about the webbing being on one part of the suit, the shoulders and the head. But still really good. Just I don't know how I feel about the web placement. But either way, like this dude's suits are peak. So that's Sonic Art Adventures 64. That's his suit designs on the Spider-Man Reddit. And then here is the Ritz 64 Spider-Man. Which honestly, this is not a bad suit. I swear, these fans make the best suits. So much better than like Marvel or Sony make. Like they just make beautiful suits. And the web cartridges on the belt are like is very realistic, but I just don't know how I feel about it being over like the web pattern and such. If they sectioned it in a way where it was like set up to be sort of like that, like the Homecoming suit, it probably would have been a bit better. But overall, the suit itself is great. The front logo and the back logo are beautiful. The soles just look like soles. I like the lenses. They look sort of like the PS4 Miles, but it's just something about them look a little different. And then the web shooters are very realistic web shooters. They kind of remind me of the Spectacular web shooters, except somehow he was able to wear those under the costume. That was just a little weird on Spectacular's part. But yeah, this is a great suit right here. Just fix some things with the web cartridges and stuff, and it's perfect. Every time I switch between the camera and CapCut, there is a Temu ad. Every single time just going, ooh, ooh, Temu, it's so annoying. I mean, no one is going to use Temu. Everyone knows their reputation. Why do I keep getting these stupid Temu ads? God, just Temu's the worst. And now, for the final suit of this video. God, this has been a long video to film. It is this suit by Responsible Major 78 on the Spider-Man subreddit. And this is a great suit. I love the back logo. I love the front logo. The formatting is perfect. It looks straight out the comic. But here's the thing. Bro does not skip leg day. Look at those glutes. He does not skip leg day. I mean, yeah, he's definitely skipping chest and tri day. And his arms. But he is not skipping them leg days. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This has taken me like 2 hours to record. And I'm just tired now. I need to go to bed. See you guys next week.